and take them to McDonald's for lunch and personally deliver my pre-owned underwear. Okay, so now we're adding an extra touch of flair into the mix. Hey there, it's me, your favorite gamer guru slash disembodied anchorman here, and I'm delivering you a special news update, and this one's a bit of a fun one. And yes, you read that title correctly. We got a very, very special, important announcement, but before that, there's a little backstory. So, this is about the Switch 2. So back during the Switch 2 launch a few weeks ago, there were some stories that came out about a GameStop had stapled the console. They stapled receipts to the console box, and it punctured the box so badly that it went through the cardboard and into the console itself. So that was like a small story. There were some reports, and apparently GameStop said, oh, it was just limited to just one store that was doing that. It kind of became like a larger story in the gaming scene. Fast forward to now, they actually have an eBay listing of one of the Switch 2s that they stapled and that they ruined. And so here it is up on the there it is. It comes in this nice little glass case. You've got the Switch 2 with the box, the staple punctures right there. Ooh, look at that. Quality right there. And you got the stapler, looks like a receipt or a shipping receipt or something like that. And the stapler itself, look at that. Oh my goodness. You can tell the corrosion there on the end bit. Yeah, this looks pretty authentic to me. I wonder what kind of PSA grade this is going to get. If it's going to get like a 9.8 or something. You might get a few points docked for that that dirty bit on the end there. But yeah, you get this certificate of authenticity. So it includes the black stapler. The culprit here in this epic saga. You get the Nintendo Switch 2, the stapled console. The screen has been repaired and it is ready to play. Okay, so it is working. So you're not just getting a busted console. This is $250,000 as of right now, by the way. I'm recording this on July 13th at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. There are 284 bids and there's still like 3 days left to go. And it's at about $250,000 right now. And the proceeds are going to go to charity. It's not like GameStop's profiting off of this in any way. Well, I mean, maybe for publicity, but they kind of screwed up stapling the consoles in the first place. You get the box with the authentic staple punctures on the box, and then you get the staple. Oh, I can't forget the staple. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You get it in this nice little sealed bag. There's no contaminants in there. It's gonna be a fresh piece. So yeah, that looks pretty good. It's been carefully extracted, as you can see. So yeah, that's how this kind of started. And then there were, I think, a post or a tweet from the GameStop CEO. His name's Ryan Cohen. I don't really keep track of, all the CEOs of every company, but so I'm getting this off of Business Insider, and it says, the winner will also get a very special and personal item from GameStop CEO Ryan Cohen, who said in an X post on Wednesday that he'd include his underwear in the auction if bids surpassed 6 figures. So yeah, he's gonna put his long johns in there, his whitey tighties. He's gonna include a fresh pair. Well, I don't think it's actually a fresh pair. I think it's gonna be used underwear. So he's gonna be putting it better be a nice pair of Calvin Kleins in there if you're paying $250,000 for this. But anyway, so that he kind of upped the ante, gave a little extra, a nice little extra incentive for those who are just so eager to get their hands on this stapled Switch 2. The bids did surpass 6 figures, as we've seen, and then it says by Thursday, Cohen told his ex-followers that if the auction reached 7 figures, he'd fly the winner to Miami and take them to McDonald's for lunch and personally deliver my pre-owned underwear. Okay, so now we're adding an extra touch of flair into the mix. You get to go to Miami and have a big old Big Mac with Ryan Cohen. That sounds pretty good. Maybe he'd order you an extra Happy Meal as well. I don't care about GameStop at all, but this is fun to see. So the GameStop where this originated from, and supposedly is the only GameStop that this ever happened, was a GameStop in Staten Island, New York. Supposedly this just happened in one location, but it became kind of more well-known. But yeah, that's kind of a fun thing. I would have been pissed if I came home and saw that my screen had a staple in it after spending $500 at midnight. So all the proceeds from this auction will be going to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So that's a nice thing to do. It's I wish we could see more stuff like this, more fun stuff that benefits other people, and it's a nice thing. If you search GameStop Staplegate in eBay, people are already, well, somebody's already trying to get in on that the search algorithm here. They've got their own replica. Oh, it's a replica of the GameStop stapler. I guess it was taken down. But anyway, somebody at some point tried to put up a replica of the stapler for $10,000. I don't know if that ever turned into anything. Oh, hey, here we go. Here's a GameStop Staplegate stapler that my kid did a drawing about. Now that's something. Oh my goodness. Yep, you can see it right there. That looks the GameStop stapler, and then a cat face. That is, oh my goodness, wow. That is some penmanship. It's good to see that we're I don't even know what this is anymore. But yeah, so just wanted to spread the word. If you're looking, if you got $250,000 burning a big old hole in your wallet, and you've got a craving for like a McCrispy or a Big Mac or a quarter pounder with cheese, then there you go. You can meet Brian Cohen. Let's bring it up to $1 million, and let's live stream this lunch with Brian Cohen at McDonald's. That would be something to see. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks. Bye.